Hi guys, welcome on my gaming channel. It's inferno912 from this site, and in this video I want to show you a few things what you can do to free some space on your disk. I got very big problems with this, so we're clicking on my computer and you can see straight away that my C is on red, and I checked plenty of videos on YouTube myself. They are most of us similar, but I just want to tell you that my video is most for the people who are recording some videos by some programs like Pinnacle Studio, which I was using a few times. I got some other programs to record as well, but Pinnacle Studio in my situation is the biggest problem. It works like a virus for me. I'm very unhappy with this, and so because a basic thing what you have to know, the disk C is for the system, and few programs I installed there including Pinnacle Studio, but most of the files and everything else I'm moving to a different disk like DOF. For the music videos, that's what you should do. Buy external disk is very cheap, and it's gonna help your laptop computer to work better, because the disk C with the system is like a human being which needs more space for work. That's the easiest way. So you can see in my files, when I'm gonna click on it, it's like this. Properties, need to give a few seconds, even if it's stop, still wait extra 3-4 seconds, maybe even 5. So the calculation of all the size and the files which you got in your system gonna be all in total and together. For some unknown reason it doesn't show me all my files. It's very tricky, it's very strange sometimes what's going on here. Like a moment ago I had 51 gigabytes and I got problem with, now I got 39.4. So this is all very strange. This all depends on your system, your files, and what you're doing on your computer. Okay, I think I know. So the another thing in this situation what you have to do is click on view. I forgot I switched this off. On view and show hidden items. So all the folders and files gonna be here. You click that again, pressing properties, and this is supposed to show me I think 51 now. Let's give it a few seconds. Guys, this is my video. As in the beginning I want to show you a few basic stuff what you can find in almost every single video out there, and then we're going to proceed with something a little bit more special which helps me to locate that problem. 51.3, so that's a number right now, and like you can see then I have actually bigger problem, right? My in total is 118 and only just a little bit over 4 gigabytes free. So this is very strange. Where's the rest of my memory? So what you can do here, so clicking properties, like in most of the videos I'm gonna show you this really fast. You can compress your files and everything on your disk C, and as soon as you're gonna click those two and click OK, it's gonna be proceed with the compression. So you just need to wait a couple minutes or seconds, depends on your size of your disk, and it's gonna get finished. So you're gonna receive some kind of memory. For me, helps me only to receive 3 gigabytes yesterday. So I got 3, and so came up to 6, and a few hours later I got down to 3 again. Now I got to 4.19. So this is all a little bit crazy for me. That's because I'm working a lot on the computer, and it's because of those recording video programs and encoding and everything, editing programs. It's really annoying, especially with the Pinnacle Studio. The another thing which is probably the first what you do is this cleanup. So clicking on that, and you need to click on those places which one you actually want to delete. So it's going to show me right now that 120 megabytes can be released for me. So we're just pressing OK, delete the files, and I already received a little bit of that. It's actually not going to give you 120 megabytes straight away. It's going to give you just a little bit. So you might have trying to repeat this process few times, and which is very weird, but that's how this works. So might gonna give you a little bit more. I knew this way to clean the disk and compress the files before, but as soon as I find out about the size of the files, how to locate it helped me far more to locate the problem, because in the normal way, like you can see, I can clicking on users, for example, or let's just go into that. click inferno912 and it's showing me less than 3 gigabytes. This is very strange. What we have to do is click here on the right top corner and type size gigantic. Guys, I'm telling you straight away, this is supposed to show you that column. If it doesn't show you, that means you just have a different language on your system or something, and the only thing what you have to do is type it in your language, and that's it. You know, this is just a thing. If every language, you just need to translate that and it's working fine. Okay, so you can see then this is some files here. You're trying to choose the gigantic, and after pressing this you're choosing this from the column, the last one, because they're going to show you only the files above 128 megabytes, which is working very well for us. If we're going to choose the different one, it might be showing you really very big amount of this. So I can see then I got some problem with another video editor here. It's showing me then there's a different version of it is still there, so this is quite annoying. I think I'm gonna manage to delete this. Later I got even DaVinci here. Well, I got plenty of programs, but I focus on this problem, which I can see the files is all looking so similar, and the name of it. So what you have to do is, if you're gonna make this a little bit smaller but not too small, so we just click on that, hold your mouse for 2 seconds, and it's gonna show you the exactly location of your file. So you need to follow the steps. Depends which file you located, and you want to check it out if it can be deleted or not. You need to try to recognize the files. That's a little bit the problem for some people, but nothing what you can do about it. You can always ask if you can delete someone in community or in the Windows. This one is very clear for me, because I can see the name Pinnacle Studio straight away, so that's why I know I can actually deal with this, and there's plenty of them. And so let's go to the app data local studio, and etc. Now follow the steps to locate it. So again, clicking my computer, this C, users, Inferno, app data one more time. This might be not visible for you, so make sure you're gonna click on that view and hide an icon need to be click on. So we're going to app data, and it's local. We're gonna just try to check this file. Still 3 gigabytes is showing me, right? Local, and we're going to Pinnacle Studio, clicking that one, 52.7 gigabytes. When I found this, well, I knew that I'm missing that big amount of my memory somewhere, but this is insane. This is so annoying with this program, and it's the first time when I actually find out about this. So we're trying to locate all this by following the address from those files. Enter right here. So click on one, press Ctrl A. You can press the Ctrl if you don't want to. You can click on the files which you don't want to delete. You can keep them, and for me delete. It's absolutely adios with this. I'm not sure exactly about this file. I'm gonna keep it for now, but you might delete it as well. This all depends. You need to find out which files is safe for you to delete. Then we're closing this. We can actually try to proceed with this again. So you need to give a few seconds until this is gonna working on. And one more time, if you have a different language on your system, the only thing what you do is type it in your own language. You just need to check if it's Spanish, Polish, Chinese, or anything like this is gonna still work. So sooner or later I'm gonna deal with another programs and other files what I got here, but the main thing is gone. Don't forget to keep empty your bins if you have anything, but the large files usually going to be gone straight away. After you've done this, you empty the bin or anything. Make sure you're not going to delete all of those files, because some of them are for the system, some of them might be very necessary for some program for you to work, and you just trying to find those which you recognize and is safe to delete. So we're closing this, we're going on my computer, and now I've got 57 gigabytes almost free. So that's helped me a lot and is very helpful, especially when I still want to use the Pinnacle Studio program, because I paid a lot of money for this and I just don't see the point to just waste it. So you can see then actually everything is working. I just want to let you know that I don't recommend this program at all for anyone. This got cool features and some effects and stuff, but that's it. It's actually many cases ruining the quality of the video, and you can see some of the videos on my channel. Sometimes the codecs are not suitable from another what you're recording the video from, you're putting on this program and there is a problem. Well, it's just very annoying. If you have occasion, you have a chance, then I recommend you to switch to something else. This is still okay for the casual use, but nothing special. After dealing with the Pinnacle Studio, I just want to show you another step what you should take if you want to free some more memory on your disk, because there is one more option. In this case, you're going to Windows, you're searching for software distribution. This is another file when it's downloading the updates and other crap. You can click on all this and press delete. I got very little right now, 124 megabytes, but to be honest, in many cases it's just a very big amount. It depends how often you're doing something like this on your computer. So things what we can delete, we delete. If something that doesn't want it to be deleted, then we can keep it for later. This really doesn't matter. Remember, then delete anything from the Windows. It might be quite dangerous. Some files like temp and only that software distribution, that's the only files what I recommend to deal with. Anything else is I wouldn't touch it, to be honest. So now we got a few extra megabytes on the disk. Guys, I hope I help you with your space on your disk, and you have less problems because of the video editors programs, because this is a case not only with the Pinnacle Studio but in many others. So make sure you're checking your files properly. Thank you very much for watching, and I always invite you to watch some of my other videos on my channel if you're interested in gaming, some reviews, and actually reviews of some gaming items like this gaming mouse, but there's going to be far more on in the future. My channel is still small and young, so just give me time. Thank you very much for watching, your support, and see you next time.